Well, greetings, YouTubers. We're back at it again with another video, and today's topic is the 6-inch deep strike and if the Aquilons, the Tempestus Aquilons, are still worth it. In short, yes, but with more reasoning and I guess more support or evidence as to why the yes is because of the 3 games I've played recently within the last 3 weeks. A bit of a break in between the update and now, obviously, because we've had holidays season and everyone's on a mental hiatus of sorts. We know, I know you know what I'm talking about, right? Like everyone is in a different sort of vibe or mental state. You know, everyone's a little more chill. I like it, quite frankly, but not everyone does. Anyways, back, focus. But what I'm trying to say is, with these 3 games that I have played, I've learned a lot. The change from 3 inches to 6 inches is a big one, very noticeable. Even just thinking about it, yes, big difference. It's double, right? You're gonna obviously see a big difference. I didn't see as big of a difference as I imagined I would have upon seeing the update being confirmed, you know, not just rumors, because we'd heard about it in the ether or the whispers in the warp for a while prior to the official announcement and change from Games Workshop. And while I do think, feel and believe it was a needed change, I don't think, feel and believe that it has forced us to put our Aquilons, or let's say Inceptors for Space Marines, on the shelf. They're still viable. It's just you as the commander. You have to be very good. And it's not like you're threading a needle or anything, because 6 inches is still really good. You just gotta be sure that, you know, well, in the Tempestus Aquilons case, because of the 10 models and the Sentry Flamer, that takes up a little bit of real estate on the board, right? More so than 3 Inceptors, as a quick example. So what I noticed in my first game is that I failed to have all of my models in cover 100%. That was my intention, but I guess I wasn't nitty-gritty with the details enough, and I got caught with my pants down, so to speak, so my opponent could see me with the Overwatch, and it took a chunk out of my army just with volume of fire, and that was a feels bad moment, but it was what it was. It didn't ruin the game for me, or it didn't, you know, make me lose in the end. I still ended up winning the game, but it was a mistake I did not want to repeat, and I hope you don't make the same mistake I did. And that's why I said what I said, is you have to be careful. You know, you, the commander, have to make the unit worth it. It's still good, it's still playable, and I encourage you to at least take 1 unit. And the reason for it is because of the utility. It is good at doing what it does, in that it can screen for you if needed. I found it useful for that. I had it deep striking with a melee unit. I'm playing a hybrid force right now of 50% guard, 50% Space Marines for my Iron Sparks chapter / regiment in the Crusade with the boilies here, and it is a lot of fun, mind you, to play the mix. But why I'm saying that is because I had myself, a jump captain, and my bodyguard squad, a souped up van veterans. I had them deep strike with the Aquilons. The Aquilons went ahead a little bit and allowed for a soft meat shield just in case I failed to charge. And that was good. So in that sense, it was really useful. Otherwise, you know, if you're playing 100% guard, then I can see how it would be useful to just plop them in a ruin, grab an objective marker, and hopefully roll better than me. You know, you're rolling a 3 minimum, so that way your Melta hits, because with me I missed every Melta shot I could have. I had, I think, a total of 9 Melta shots to roll throughout the 3 games, or sorry, 9. Yeah, the first game didn't last as long as the next 2. And yes, okay, yeah, so I didn't have as many turns in the first game, so that's why it's only 9. Anyways, so the Melta gun missed every single time. For the life of me, I couldn't get it to hit. And the sniper rifle there, the strength 4, AP 2, damage 3, it connected, but didn't hurt. And whenever it did hurt, it did wound, then it was promptly saved by the good and vulnerable it was targeting. So it is what it is. But the las carbines came through all the time, and the sentry flame came through all the time. And God bless the Crusade and the fact that the sentry turret is associated to the sergeant in the squad, because you know it's the first thing I upgraded. Anyways, that's it. I'm just wanted to get that out there to you, because I want to know what your experiences are with the 6-inch deep strike change. Do you agree with me? Is it fine? Or are you upset with the change? Would you have preferred to stick with 3? Because everyone, in theory, every army should have access to it, and they should be hunky-dory. Anyways, let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Help a battle brother out, and show your support. Love y'all.